Good evening, and it is an evening. Welcome to the vlog. This is just going to be a short little drive out vlog. I'm on my way to the sort of Roseland Peninsula, just the other side of St Austell, to go and pick up a granny charger that I'm going to review. So I left the house with 70%. I've done 1.8 miles so far, and using at the moment 422 watt hours per mile. So this journey is going to take just under an hour. Does it say on the screen? It's about 41 miles. So we're going to go from there, then we're going to head across the county to Newquay. So right, let's come back to you when I hit the, shall we say, the 60% mark, to see how many miles we've done, and have a little night drive in Cornwall. So I had a comment the other day that the reason electric cars are no good is because you can't drive them at the normal speed. Well, at the moment, as you can see, it's a 60 mile an hour road. I'm doing 52, but what I'm going to try and prove is that I do drive this car at normal road speed. So if it's a 60, I'll do a 60. If it's a 70, I'll do a 70. It's just about to go into a 70, so we'll indicate to come over and we'll cruise up to 70 mile an hour. Obviously this car has got more usable battery than my i3S had, and yes, I must admit I was conservative with the i3. I normally drove at 65 mile an hour, so yes, you know, I was very conservative with it because I wanted to get the maximum range. But this car is capable of maintaining the road speed. So as you can see, I'm doing 70 mile an hour, and I've used 2% battery down from when I last spoke to you. So I am gonna cruise at the limit to get to where I need to get to, and then we'll see exactly what that does in relation to mileage. The other thing to look at is I'm in Cornwall, and it is very hilly. It's uphill and down dowers, to speak. So you are going to lose miles because of the hills. It's like you're just using more fuel as you would do with a fossil fuel car. So but let's just drive the car at the speed it's meant to be driven, and then go from there. It's actually in autopilot. All I'm doing is keeping weight on the wheel. So right, back at 60%. All right, I got a bit sidetracked. At 57%, we've done 27.6 miles and used 10 kilowatt of electricity. Just out, well, in St Austell now. And as I say, I'm off to the Roseland sort of direction to go and pick up a granny charger. So I'll try and remember to come back to you at 50%. At 389 watt hours per mile. So it's decreased a bit. I think that's because the road speeds have been down to 50. But we are definitely ticking along. Nice and steadily. So be back with you at 50%. So we've got 11 miles and 22 minutes to do it in. So 11 miles to get to the destination, and then 22 minutes it's going to take us to do it. I've done it again. I actually went into the place I needed to be with 50% charge. and completely forgot to do it. But we're at 47% now. We've done 47 miles and used 19.1 kilowatt. So I can't believe it. So it is 10% from the last time that I told you, but just not 50%. So what does it say? We're going to arrive with 43% where we're going now. So let's see how true that is when we get there. So you see the trip graph is showing we're at 47 and we've done 8.2 miles since I left where I picked the cable up from. Okay, let's crack on. So interestingly, I thought it was going to take me ages to get across, but I'm actually coming up now to just before the summer court turn. Summer court. So I'd normally turn in from the right hand side, and now I'm back on where I need to be. So we're at 44%. It says we're going to arrive with 42. I thought it was 43, but there you go. So 51.6 miles in, 21.3 kilowatt hours used. Not far to go now. Okay, I'm about a mile off. I'm half a mile off from where I need to be. Let's try not to turn my head too quickly so that you don't get the effects of being vomiting. So we're going to arrive, it says, with 42%, and I think that is probably going to be right because there is 43% showing now. Done a total of 56, that'll be 57 miles by the time I get there, and used 22 kilowatt, which I think is pretty good, averaging 387 watt hours per mile. So just a short little drive, a midweek sort of vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe, and above all, ring the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.